Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support. We are also holding above a key area of support at around the $0.0566 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.0666 mark and the $0.05 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.0542 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, and that was after seeing a 5 wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.0989 mark, and also completing the formation of this first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.1563 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3 that I'm expecting to give me the short-term scenarios here on the Hbar chart, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios, you can see on the 1-hour chart that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2 within the yellow target area, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, which is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where we have now peaked in the formation of that first wave, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with the minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is within this blue target area down here, which is a target area at the time of this recording we have almost fully maximized, and there are high chances that we might have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and soon we are going to start gearing up, continue pushing higher in what could be the start of this wave 3 to the upper side. And for that movement to also play out, I'll be watching for a breakout out of this descending channel that we are trading within to the upper side. And for that move to also play out, we need to get above the 20-day MAs, both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, so that they can give us the support that we need for us to continue gearing up and see a breakout out of this channel to the upper side. And once the breakout plays out, then I'll be watching for a break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark, and also watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. And if that is the case, and assuming that Hbar is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, we can be able to sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.0816 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting this wave 3 to the upper side to do. and also expect to see another 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues over here, there are chances of getting one more leg down within this blue target area, which is the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. And in case the breakdown continues and we get back into this blue target area, maybe to fully maximize it by giving us a low at around the $0.0575 mark, which is the lowest part of this target area to the lower side, then from from there we can expect our reversal to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 and also sketch out new target areas. And we also need to have in mind that we need to continue holding within this blue target area, which lies between the $0.0614 mark and the $0.0575 mark. And as long as we are holding within the blue target area, then whatever we are seeing is the corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2. But the moment we break out of the blue target area and continue retracing even further, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Hbar chart, where we could term this whole structure as an ABC corrective structure to give us one more leg down in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2 that I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. But it's too early for me to say that, since we are still holding perfectly within our blue target area. So let's continue watching the blue target area and expect our reversal very soon in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. And that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicator here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 48 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal happens from the prices that we are trading within. But in case the breakdown continues, that movement will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, you have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.